Thank you, Brendan, Yael, and Anas. Let's keep going. The third party is the buyer. So the profession of buyer. Buyer is a key professional inside the company, which is responsible for procuring goods and services to an organization. And we will try to ensure that the resources are sourced effectively, efficiently, in terms of cost, but as well in terms of objectives. And so the role of a buyer will evolve significantly. It's not just transactional function, but now it's a strategic position inside the company. In this picture, you have the responsibility and necessary skill of the buyer. We will see others, but we can already mention the market analysis, looking after relationship with supplier, interpersonal skills, tracking industry trends and development, supply chain management, and relevant education. That means that we expect that the buyers understand all the function of a company and for its own company and the company of the suppliers. About the core responsibilities, we can say others: procurement planning, identifying and anticipating organizational needs, establishing procurement budgets and aligning them with financial goals. The second one is sourcing and supplier management, so identifying potential suppliers and evaluating their capability. As well, negotiating contract to secure favorable terms, pricing and condition, and building and maintaining strong relationship with suppliers to ensure reliability. The third one is cost and quality management, so analyzing total cost of ownership TCO to ensure long-term value, and as well balancing cost reduction with maintaining or improving quality standards. The fourth, risk management, assessing supplier risk, including financial issues and compliance, and at least developing contingency plans to mitigate potential disruption. About market research and trend analysis, we were talking at the beginning of the benchmark. So that means that buyers have to stay informed about market trends, commodity price fluctuation, and new technologies, as well as identifying opportunities for innovation and competitive advantage. At least sustainability and compliance, which is ensuring procurement aligns with ethical and environmental and legal standards, and at least promoting sustainable and socially responsible sourcing practices. We don't have time to see this video, but if you want to go further, this is a very interesting video because it's making links between purchasing and sales. So it's purchasing, but in the view of the sales department. This is a consulting company. And so you can see this video on YouTube if you want to go further.
Et dans...
Yes, Yann, you want to interact?
It's the same exercise que le précédent. Je sais pas comment on dit précédent. C'est pareil en fait.
No, we don't do this video now. We will do another one. But if you want to keep going learning about this subject, you can see for you this video.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. So now let's speak about the key skills and competencies of a buyer. So we are talking about negotiation, the first one, negotiation skills. A buyer must excel at negotiating contracts and terms that align with organizational goals while fostering win-win relationship. Analytical thinking, so the ability to analyze cost, supplier performance, and market trends is crucial for making data-driven decisions. The third one is communication and relationship management. So clear communication and relationship building skills are essential for collaborating with suppliers and internal stakeholders. The fourth one is a technical and industry knowledge, an understanding of industry-specific requirements, technologies, and procurement software ensures efficiencies and relevance in sourcing. And the last one is adaptability. Buyer must adapt to changing market conditions, regulatory environments, and organizational needs. In these pictures, you have a resume of the skills. A resume. So we can say that 15 procurement skills, which are we were talking at the negotiation, we have financial management, knowledge of technology, communication, sustainable and ethical sourcing, we were talking about CSR, decision making, market research, strategic sourcing, procurement analytics, networking, vendor evaluation. Vendor is a supplier, so supplier evaluation. Risk management, adaptability, continuous learning because the environment is changing all the time and more when we are working internationally. So we have to adapt ourselves. So the strategic role of a buyer. So the modern buyers are no longer limited to transactional tasks. They act as a strategic enablers with three main points: contributors to competitive advantage, identifying cost-effective and innovative suppliers to gain a market edge, value creators, so enhancing product and service quality through supplier collaboration, and risk managers, mitigating supply chain risk to ensure operational continuity. The last one, challenges in the buyer's profession. We are talking about the market volatility. That means as well as geopolitical uncertainties and supply chain disruption, which is require agile decision making. We are talking about supplier dependence. Single suppliers can pose risk, so buyers need to strategize for diversification and balancing cost and sustainability. Buyers face pressure to reduce costs while adhering to ethical and sustainable practices. Another video that we won't be able to see now, but the same. If you want to go further, please you can see this video. JobsForm, it's a platform to find a job, and it's an international platform, and it's very interesting. And they are speaking about procurement challenges. It's a video of 10 minutes, the same. And you can go also further to understand what are the procurement challenges in an international context. So tools and technique used by buyers. First one, e-procurement platform. Everything now is online, and buyers have to streamlining the procurement process with tools like e-sourcing and reverse auction. Reverse auction, c'est les enchères inversées. It's when at the end, it's when the supplier is making offer, and then they will decrease the price. Donc, it's the opposite of des enchères normales. C'est vraiment l'inverse, c'est-à-dire que les fournisseurs vont aller faire des prix en descendant les prix, et c'est l'acheteur qui va choisir la meilleure option par rapport au prix qui baisse. Enchère inversée. So e-procurement platform, the spend analysis software, identifying patterns to optimize sourcing strategies, and the supplier performance management system. Here it's monitoring and evaluating suppliers' reliability and quality. So the key takeaway, the profession of buyer has transitioned into a dynamic and strategic role within modern organization by balancing cost, efficiency, risk management, and sustainability. So buyers play a critical part in shaping an organization's success and resilience in a competitive global market. This is